My name is Borat. I like you. What is up, guys? Peyton Snabeck here again for another movie review for you guys tonight. So I just got done watching Borat subsequent movie film, or you know, for sure you can just call it Borat 2. You know, it just came on to Prime Video today. You know, this movie is kind of like the follow-up to, you know, the first Borat movie that came out back in 2006. I remember seeing that one in the theaters, really enjoying this one. It's a shame that this one did not get the theatrical release. I don't really know why exactly, because this movie really could have gone into theaters. I mean, and in a sort of a way, it's kind of understandable for, you know, the COVID, you know, what's going on, but, you know, it still could have gone into theaters, though. Come on. This movie is basically, kind of like following up, like I said, it's the follow-up, the sequel to the first Borat, and basically in this one, it's, you know, for the past 14 years, you know, since the first movie, you know, Borat's been in jail, he's been locked up, and he's been tortured, and they're for the past, like, 14 years, and he goes to, in his country, he goes, to his country's version of the president, place, and, they want to execute him, and basically what's happening is, they're saying that he's going to go back to America, and, you know, try to get the president over to their country, and he's got, like, all these certain like, days he's got to do it. So him and his daughter, because, you know, in this movie he has a daughter now, his daughter, goes back to America, you know, it's kind of like the same thing, what they did with the first movie, like, they go on these crazy shenanigans, like, and, you know, but it kind of, like, in a sort of way, it kind of has to do with, like, the daughter a little bit more, because the daughter is kind of like the Borat character, kind of like in the first movie, and, you know, in this one, you know, ever since the first movie came out, you know, people are recognizing, you know, Borat around the streets, and, you know, what was really cool was he had to, like, dress up in all these, like, costumes. Like, there was a scene where he dressed up as a Donald Trump, you know, and there was, like, a scene when, like, he had to get, like, he was going to get his daughter, like, breast implants, you know, it's just kind of like all the crazy stuff that was happening, kind of like, just like the first movie. But I have to say, though, I actually really like this movie, you know, I remember hearing a little bit about something about Borat, or Sacha Baron Cohen was coming back as Borat, but at first I thought it was kind of like, you know, like some kind of like TV special thing for Prime, but I think it was one day on the morning, I was at work, you know, I had like about 40 minutes before I had to clock into work, I was on my Facebook, and I came across a trailer, or a video, and it showed, you know, Sacha Baron Cohen as Borat, and I thought at first it was kind of like a fan-made video, but when I watched it, I'm like, oh my god, this is a new, they're making another Borat movie, so that's what people were really talking about, and I was really excited when I saw the trailer. It looked pretty funny, and I absolutely loved this movie. I think I liked this one just as much as the first one. Everything about it was funny, you know, there was some cool jokes in this movie here and there, but I absolutely really liked this one. But, you know, this is a movie that's been, on Prime Video, I had Prime a couple times, but a couple times, you know, I canceled it, but I re-got it again just to see this movie. But, you know, hopefully, maybe, I don't know if it will, but hopefully at one point this one will come out to Blu-ray or something. Because I know, like, the first movie, surprisingly, they didn't release it on Blu-ray in the U.S. They released it in a UK Blu-ray, which, by the way, is region-free, so it'll work in any player, no problem. But I just wanted to kind of give my quick little, you know, review on this one. I absolutely really liked it. And you know what was kind of funny, too, was, because, you know, when I first saw the trailer, you know, it was talking about, like, COVID and all that, and I kind of assumed, because, you know, they filmed it not too long ago, so they kind of, like, filmed it. And from what it was saying, it looked like they kind of filmed it back in, like, at the end of March, because I think it was, like, somewhere between March is when, you know, COVID-19 started, so I'm assuming that they filmed in the middle of that time, so you could just tell by the topics they were talking about, you know, because like, the first half, it was, like, talking about, like, wasn't really talking about COVID, but it was talking about it later on. And, you know, you were seeing like a couple people wearing masks, you know. But now, you know, as right now, everyone you see is wearing a mask. Like, you don't go in the store, you don't see one person there without a mask, you know. It wasn't like that in this one, so it looked like it was kind of like filmed when it kind of started, you know. But I don't know, I just thought that was kind of like an interesting like fact about the movie, though. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what you guys thought about this new movie. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video again, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.